Our Louis Zabala has more on what might have been.
In 2001, the quarterback-starved Dolphins had a chance to draft Drew Brees. Instead, they took Jamar Fletcher. But that wouldn't be the last time they get a chance to get their hands on this now Super Saint.
Dan Marino becomes the all-time leader in pass completions in NFL.
Dan Marino played 242 games for the Dolphins over 17 years. Since then, the Fins have started 14 different signal callers over the last 11 seasons in search of a franchise quarterback. But in 2006, all that could have changed.
Only two teams were interested in me in free agency to be their starting quarterback, and it was the Miami Dolphins and the New Orleans Saints. And that was definitely a defining moment in my life.
Drew Brees was a free agent with a surgically repaired throwing shoulder. So Nick Saban and the gang chose Dante Culpepper and his banged-up knee instead.
I felt like there was a lot of doubt with Miami as to whether I could come back and play. Whereas with the New Orleans Saints, Sean Payton, Mickey Loomis, Tom Benson, they looked me dead in the eye and said, we have as much confidence in you to come back from this injury and lead this team as you have in yourself. And that means the world to me.
Now hindsight is always 20/20, and Drew Brees has never looked back. But for Dolphin fans and some former Dolphin players, the question of what if has a very simple answer. What if the Dolphins would have taken him instead of Culpepper?
The Dolphins would be having a home game Sunday.
The Saints wouldn't be in the Super Bowl right now.
I don't think we'd be where we are right now if he had signed, and I'm so glad he didn't sign because fate played its way out to where we're at here right now.
Brees now plays with a chip on his shoulder, the same shoulder that kept him from becoming a Miami Dolphin.
Everything happens for a reason, and at times, God's going to put you in a position where you kind of wonder, man, why is this happening to me, or why is this happening to us? And yet, you know that it's happening for a reason. You know it's there to make you stronger and to give you the opportunity to accomplish something later on, which here we are.
So while Dolphin fans hope Chad Henne is their franchise quarterback, the Saints will have theirs on display on Super Bowl Sunday. For CBS 4 Sports, I'm Louis Zabala.